Now hi, this is DrayYoutube584, and in this video I will give you my top 10 favorite challenge videos of mine. Anyways, I won't be ranking them based on how much I enjoyed the challenges, but rather it'll be based on which videos are of the highest quality in my opinion. Also, I know I haven't done a challenge since August. Hopefully I'll do one in March at some point. Like, my mom and I have been planning it. It's likely I'll do it at some point in March. So, let's get started on the countdown. Number 10. The Challenge 11. Taco Challenge. The date this challenge was uploaded was September 2nd, 2019. My first day of school that year was 3 days later. However, on that day I did a challenge on YouTube where I picked out a random kind of meat and 5 other random toppings without looking, and then we had to put them in then Mom, John, and I had to put them in a taco. The best part was how John was not happy with his first 2 ingredients. First he got black olives, even though he hates them, so he said black olives, which I despise. And then he got lime juice. Then he said, lime juice! Isn't that just grand? At the end, he actually still didn't mind the flavor of the taco, although he did tell black olives to kick rocks. Although none of us really got grossed out at the end by the taco we got, it was still a cool, clever challenge. And number 9. Challenge 9. Jelly beans versus real food. And no, I did not put this in 9th place on purpose because of the challenge order. It just happened to be that way. This video was uploaded on April 23rd, 2019. Anyways, in that challenge, John and I flipped a coin and would either get a jelly bean or the actual food that the jelly bean is flavored like. For example, at one point there were blueberry flavored jelly beans, and then there were actual blueberries. It was pretty cool seeing the different jelly beans compared to real food. And in case you're wondering, yes, it did have John being grossed out at one point, and you can see it in this video, in this background. And my mom gave me a ball of chocolate, and John a licorice jelly bean, which he detests. So he ate it, thinking it was chocolate flavored, and he spit it out. He said, "That's not chocolate." And my mom said, "You got trolled," which is my line originally when I got my mom to play Cat Mario on my laptop when I was 10. A game like a Mario game where you're playing as a cat and you keep getting tricked. At the end, my mom thought she beat the level, but then a thing came down and killed her. It looked like she was gonna beat it. And then I just said, "You got trolled. You mad, bro?" Number 8. Food Challenge 7. Doritos Challenge. This challenge was completed and uploaded on January 19th, 2019. In that challenge, John and I tried many flavors of Doritos blindfolded and tried to guess the flavor. This is the first challenge video to have a high quality background with more light. This is the first. It syncs well with the music I use in this video. The best part of the video was when my mom tricked us into giving us a bad flavor of a chip that's not even a kind of Dorito. John even said it was awful. The other cool thing is the end of the video when my dog Brody eats a Dorito. It's not the first blindfold challenge video we did, because there were 2 other ones we did, but this one was a lot better than the other 2. Which almost everyone could agree with me on that one. Number 7. And Challenge 13 of foreign snacks. And that video was recorded and uploaded on January 4th, 2020. On that video, my Uncle Steve was in the challenge, and we tried snacks from foreign countries. It was cool to see what people from other countries eat. The best part was at the end, when we ate a gingerbread in the shape of a heart with powder on it, and both John and Uncle Steve thought it was gross. John felt like he was inhaling the powder that's on it. Also, Uncle Steve's baby daughter gets shown in the video. One more thing about that video, that is the first challenge where I wear my merchandise along with John. See, Uncle Steve didn't have one yet. Number 6. Number 6 is Food Challenge 10, Hot Wing Challenge. In that challenge, John and I tried different hot sauces on chicken wings. Some of the sauces were ridiculously hot. John couldn't stand how hot they were. There was even a sauce that wasn't too hot, but John just thought it was disgusting because of the flavor of the sauce. At the end, it even shows my mom's artwork for labels on some of the sauces. And my mom even tries the sauces, and she handled them a lot better than John. This challenge would have been in 5th place, but there's one problem with it. I was kind of being a wimp. I barely dipped the wings in the sauces for the ones that we dipped, because I was being too cowardly. Aside from that, this video is still good, and most people would like it. Number 5, Challenge 8, Soda Challenge Part 2. And this challenge was completed on March 16th, 2019, and I uploaded it the day after. This challenge is a sequel to my first soda challenge, but this time I'm with all of John's family. I even did an intro with all of the people that'll be in the challenge. It was nice seeing some of their personalities. You can still see John being grossed out. No, over there, that's John. And you can see him in the video, if you watch it, you can see him being grossed out when he drank the mustard and the pumpkin pie flavored sodas. I also told John's nephew Bailey in the video that I knew what some of the flavors were from watching videos of people doing this challenge, even though you can't hear that part. Number 4, a Challenge 20 Candy Cane Challenge. This video was recorded on January 4th, 2021. However, I didn't upload it until January 10th, 2021 because I was being lazy that week. That was my first video to use a green screen. As you can see, I used a wintry background. Just like with the jelly beans on Challenge 9, I flipped coins with John to either get a candy cane or real food that the candy cane is flavored. For example, an Oreo flavored candy cane and then a real Oreo. This challenge had a lot of funny reactions from John. He tried the ham flavored candy cane and thought it was absolutely disgusting. His reaction was funny. At the end, John had to eat a dish called pho, and he absolutely hated it. And he went to the sink to spit it out, and he almost threw up. It was funny to see. Number 3. I was a poet, and I didn't know it. And Challenge 5, the Pizza Challenge. This video was recorded and uploaded on November 23rd, 2018. This video made my YouTube channel get much more popular than it already was. In that challenge, Mom, John, and I all picked 5 random toppings out of a hat with a slip of paper saying the ingredient. Then we had to put them on a slice of pizza, and at the end we had to take a bite out of it. My mom got wacky stuff. One of them was banana chips. At the end, she had to put cream cheese on the pizza. Because of the hard banana chips, she couldn't swallow it, and she had to vomit it out in the sink. John got all crunchy stuff, and he was pounding the table after we took a bite because it was gross. He said, "Mine is so crunchy." And I actually got all decent stuff. Mine wasn't that bad. But my mom got what she referred to as barfaroni pizza. I'm not kidding, she actually called it that in the video. My mom was talking to someone on Facebook about the challenge she did. And that person she was on to said, "You're a better mom than I am. I wouldn't even do this challenge." Number 2. Challenge 6, Soda Challenge Part 1. This challenge was recorded and uploaded on January 4th, 2019. I know, pretty funny how in 2019, 2020, and 2021, I did a challenge on January 4th. Even though the 2021 one wasn't uploaded until 6 days after I did it. This video just seems to be classic and nostalgic for some reason. I already mentioned when I tried multiple weird soda flavors with lots of people, but on this one, it's the same thing, but with only John and I. There were 6 flavors. The 5th flavor, which was sweet corn, made John sick. He took a sip and he started gagging. See, that's him after he drank it. And he said, that is foul, man. That entire reaction was pure comedy gold. From now on, I always make jokes about the sweet corn flavored soda while John's eating. And he's always like, seriously, dude? It's just funny. I just love to mess with him like that. Before I reveal my personal favorite food challenge from me, I will show you 5 honorable mentions like I usually do. Now, honorable mention, the food challenge for the gummy versus real food. Now, this was recorded and uploaded on September 30th, 2018. In my opinion, this was my first actually good challenge video. This video's quality significantly improved from the one before that. Lots of people already did this challenge. Please look it up to see what it's about. It's similar to how I did the candy canes and the jelly beans. It's also my first video. It's also my first challenge video to include music in the background. So yeah, it was a big improvement from my first 3 challenges, that's for sure. Honorable mention, in challenge 14, Death Nut Challenge. This challenge was recorded and uploaded on March 15th, 2020. In that challenge, Mom, John, and I tried 5 peanuts that get increasingly hotter. We actually wore gloves so we wouldn't get the hot stuff on the peanuts in our eyes. And unfortunately, we only made it through the first 3 peanuts. They were just too hot to finish. John said his stomach is burning. That's how he said it. If you look at the background, it's me showing the label of how each peanut increasingly gets hotter. Honorable mention, challenge 15, Polish snacks. This video was recorded on April 26, 2020, and I uploaded it the day after that. It was similar to the foreign snacks challenge, which I did in January 2020, except it was only snacks from Poland that time. And this time my mom also tried a snack to John and I. A lot of people like this video a lot. A lot of people thought this video was good. Honorable mention, challenge 22, French fry challenge. This one was recorded on July 31st, 2021, and uploaded the day after on the first day of August 2021. It was also my most recent challenge. I haven't done one in over 6 months, but I probably will in March at some point. It was just hard to think of one, because we've already done so many. We've done 22. Anyways, in that one, John and I tried French fries from multiple places, and we had to guess what restaurant each one was from. That time, we sat outside to do it. It was better than challenge 17, Pop-Tart challenge, in my opinion, because that one was also outside, but there was too much wind. Okay. Now, those were my honorable mentions. Let's get to the number 1 pick now. I lost my drumstick. Where is it? Well, let's worry about that later. The challenge number 1 is challenge 16, the smoothie challenge. That challenge was recorded on May 24th, 2020, and uploaded the day after. In that challenge, Mom, John, and I picked 5 random toppings to blend in the smoothie. That challenge was the best one in my opinion for many reasons. That time we did it on the front porch, set up at the dining room table. It was a nice change in scenery. Nothing felt slow paced at all. It even showed smoothies being blended. Then when we tried them, Mom runs outside and John runs to the kitchen sink to vomit because the smoothie was so gross. And mine wasn't actually that bad. It has every element of a good challenge video. But overall, it was a really good one. And that just about everyone would enjoy it if they watched it. Please comment down what your top 10 favorite challenges are that I did. If that's too much for you, you can just write down your number one favorite. Bye guys.